Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be soft-spoken because it's just a little Q&A. I am also going to put the usernames right beside me because I am scared that I mispronounce any name. So Alemene33 asks, what is your favorite hobby and what is your dream job? By the way, love your ASMR so much. Thank you. And my favorite hobby right now is, I don't know if singing is a hobby, but singing, I guess. What is your dream job? I would really like to be a singer. I am doing my dream job, which is being an actress, but I would really like to be a singer. So yeah. Olive Alexander asked, what is your favorite color to wear and what is your favorite dessert? So my favorite color to wear has always been black. I'm recently into this color, which is dark blue, navy blue. I really like black though. I don't know, there is something about black that just appeals to me more than any other color. And my favorite dessert, you guys are gonna laugh at me at this because this isn't really something that one would say is a dessert, but I'd say a bowl of cereal. I used to have it every single day after eating, after coming back from school. I would eat and have a bowl of cereal every single day. Also because I didn't really have time to have breakfast in the morning, so I think it's just me craving it because I didn't have it. But it's either that, well, there's something in what's it called? Yeah, Spain, where I live, which is called torrijas. They actually do it in a festivity called Semana Santa, and it's like bread dipped in milk and let it sit there for a while, whatever, and then put cinnamon and sugar, I think it is. Yeah, it is sugar. And then you fry it like in the air fryer, or you just fry it. And it is the best. I always eat 12 every time that we have the opportunity. They're like this, but you don't make them very often. You just make them in this certain festivity, which, if I'm correct, is, I don't know if it's March or April. Yeah, and those 2 months, I think. One of them, not both, but one of those months, there's like maybe a week, 2 weeks off festivity. And I cannot remember when it is. Correct me, Spanish people. Okay. Next, Complicated Airflow 7237, which is a member in my channel, thank you, said, who or what inspired you to make ASMR? I love your content, keep up the great work, love from Ireland. We have a fellow Irish person. I am an Irish person, so we're probably cousins. And to be honest, I've always been into ASMR. Like, I've always been into it. I've always been sleeping with ASMR. There was a phase where I didn't, because I was trying to withdraw from it, because it was I realized I couldn't go to sleep without it. And I was codependent, which was weird, because if I didn't have the opportunity, I would get anxious and would not sleep, so I had to withdraw a bit from that. So I'm fine now without ASMR at night. I do put it on sometimes, especially if I'm anxious. But you know, I used to watch OGs like China Unique, Flivorous Fox, I think her name was, GB, Ocean ASMR. I could list a lot, but right now, the person that inspired me to actually start recording them is Caitlin ASMR. I'll leave her at down below, her YouTube channel. But she's, first of all, so pretty. Hello. And also, I don't know, I think it's just her aesthetic and the way she carries herself with such confidence talking is really cool. So yeah. Anyways, BVSITX said, any hidden skills you have you don't usually show on the internet, apart from dancing and singing. So you caught me at singing, because I was gonna say singing before you actually mentioned it. Skills, playing the guitar. But I think I have showed the internet how I play guitar, so I don't think it counts. But yeah, I'd say playing the guitar. I know a little bit of piano, little bit of bass, very little. But it's very similar to the guitar. My sister does the bass perfectly. Little bit of drums. Kind of know everything a little bit, but like my holy grail is the electric guitar. I've been playing it for a long time now, especially acoustic also. I really like it. I started off with the ukulele, like nearly everyone started off with the ukulele in 2020, which is like pandemic. I was trying to find a hobby and I found the ukulele. Best love/friend relationships advice you've ever received. By the way, this is from the same person. I think I think it's from the Amazing Digital Circus, which I am really into. It's like one of my favorite TV shows ever. And it's Kinger, who is this little guy. I love him. He's really cool. He says,
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way, as long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
Emma22 asked, if you had to make your entire personality based off of one thing, what would it be? Nana, probably. This is Nana. It's an anime series. And when I met my boyfriend 3 years ago, he said, I have a favorite anime. And I know you're not really into anime. I have, like, by that time, I had only watched Death Note. And he said, you're really gonna be into this because you kind of look like one of the main characters, which is Hachi. Bang. I do not see it, but personality-wise, we're kind of similar. And he said, it's my favorite anime, and I'd like you to watch it because I think you'd like it. Became obsessed. So my whole 2024 era was Nana, literally. So yeah, I would base my personality off of that, also because it's like about music and stuff. It's really cool. Doom45 asked, sorry for my curiosity, but I saw the first episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I saw an actress appearing. If she wasn't you, she looks like you. Question, are you on staff or not? I am not. Jesus H821 asked, which are your favorite countries that you want to travel to? Have you ever visited any country from South America or Central America? I really want to go to Japan. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time. It's a really expensive trip, so I'll just go like this probably. But yeah, I would really like to go to Japan. I've gone to literally nearly every place in Europe, so also if I had to repeat having to go somewhere, it would probably be Italy. I'd like to go to Japan, and I have never been to America in general, so I don't intend to right now. Maybe New York or some crazy place like that. My mom was in LA when she was like my age, and she went to Hollywood. She said it was a bit overrated, so I'll have to go see for myself. Anyways, Doom45, you asked a lot of questions I'm just seeing right now. If you had the choice to be a star in a movie, what movie? Every single movie, like literally. I don't know, man. Probably like a Wes Anderson movie or something. That's a good question and I like it. Yeah, probably a Wes Anderson movie. I don't know, The Black Phone probably, because it's one of my favorite films. Find a Friend asked, how did your experience acting as a child actor compared to acting now as an adult? I used to be really extremely shy as a kid. I am really shy now, like literally I am very shy, but for a kid I was extremely shy. So it was kind of awkward because I wouldn't really talk to anyone. And if they asked me something, I would kind of just go like this or like this. Like, I was really shy. I kind of do that now, but anyways. Also, the roles are really different. Like, they asked you to do just roles of kids, and you're fine with it. But then when you're older, the roles, like the castings and the scripts are like a lot more serious. And well, also once you turn 18, well, actually when you turn 16, but when you turn 18, you can go everywhere by yourself. You don't have to be accompanied by your mother in like shootings and everything. So that was a new experience. Yep. Doom45 again asked, how tall are you? I am 156 meters tall, aka I think is 5'2". Which countries did you travel to? Lots. I cannot say every single country I've been in. Lots of countries in Europe, but I haven't left Europe yet. But I have. But like, I haven't gone far. Are you thinking about stopping acting, or you're going to continue to do so? I'm still acting. I'm doing castings. Obviously, it's not that simple as like doing a casting and you have it. I nearly got casted for something, but they asked me to dye my hair, and my hair is in the process of healing right now because I beat the actual like heck out of it, with like dyes and everything. So I obviously said no because I do not want to go through having to, I don't know, bleach my hair to get my color back after dyeing it black because I felt edgy. Era X8, I don't know if I said your name right, but sorry. YouTube or acting, what do you enjoy the most? Acting, 100%. It's a unique experience, you know? Area Alone, UJ4ZX. Guys, what are your usernames? How did you learn to speak Spanish? I am half Spanish. Bear asked, what part of Spain are you from, if you're from there? I am from Spain, but for privacy reasons, I just do not want to say where I am from because I am scared. So, yeah. Emma22 said, if you could choose a time period to be born in, which one would you choose and why? I know this is like, for my generation, really, like common to say this, but probably the 80s. Because I would have liked to live like my dad lived, like he describes, going down Newcastle West, like where he was from in Ireland, with his bikes and I don't know. It sounds cool. Not many people ride bikes now, so yeah. Husky Boy 2430 asked, what book, movie, or video game had the best ending? I'm actually gonna say 3. Book, probably If He Had Been With Me. It's one of my favorite books. Movie, The Black Phone. Or La La Land, which is depressing. Or video game, Alice in Madness. Or there was a Roblox game I played, and I can't remember the name, but it was like, oh wait, The Intruder. Yeah, that one. Really good game. Like, incredibly good. I played it with my best friend. Reese MC Dermot 1977 asked, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, by the way, do you sing or do you play an instrument? I sing. I want to get into it actually, like, professionally, because it's literally a dream of mine, and I keep pushing it away because I think I am not capable of doing something like that. Do you play an instrument? I play the guitar. So that's the end of this video. These are all the questions you guys asked me. Sorry for the delay. I have been busy, and I moved in my house for like a week, just to be with my parents and stuff, because I don't start classes until Tuesday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit a like if you liked it, and yeah,